So our first step will be setting up our environment for learning Windows Server. We're going to be setting it up on a virtual machine. A virtual machine is a separate operating system that runs independently but side by side with your host operating system. It uses your computer's hardware, but any changes made within a virtual machine will not affect your host operating system. To do this, we're going to use a software called VMware Workstation. Now, there is a paid version of VMware Workstation, but we're going to be using the free trial in order to set this up. There are other software packages out there that allow you to do the same thing, like VirtualBox, but we're going to be using VMware Workstation. You can access VMware Workstation by going to vmware.com, Products, Workstation. We're going to select Try for Free, and I'm running Windows 64-bit, and so I'm going to hit Download. Once the download is complete, we'll open up the installer. And we'll simply follow the prompts. The defaults should be fine for most installations. Once the installation is finished, we'll click Finish, and we'll open up VMware Workstation. Before we create our virtual machine and install Windows Server, we need to obtain the installation media for Windows Server 2012. Normally when you install Windows or Windows Server, you can use a bootable CD, DVD, or USB drive. For our purposes, we're installing on a virtual machine, so we'll require a special file called an ISO file that will allow us to install Windows Server 2012 as if we were